This is gonna fuck with me, ain't it?
There we go.
When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst. Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giants suggesting my demise are erroneous.
Standing pad activated.
The stories Richtofen's told about this place. Wonder if this was his room. Let's go bury these meat buckets. That's the power on.
Yeah, am I gonna make it? Fuck. Got most of the map open.
Man, they really messed you up, Pack-a-Punch. What is this place? What exactly was Group 935 trying to achieve?
What the fuck did you come from? That motherfucker's on the move.
Mitts off me! I know by now that anything can be useful, even Richtofen. Attempts to recover the missing test subject have already hit a snafu. Dempsey 1.0 is currently strapped to a German rocket bound for the moon. You know the saying, see a penny, pick it up.
All day long, you'll have penny.
Wonder how this Pack-a-Punch machine got broke in the first place. Don't suppose anyone else feels like lugging this around.
I mean, I could use an extra credit right now, but I don't need it. I'll hit for it just for the hell of it, but nope, that I will take. I'll use that.
I feel it working already.
Why am I killing down here? I'm such a retard. I gotta do some shit. Wait, give me that. Thanks for the plant, loser.
Time, dragon breath!
I'm gonna have to start buying perks soon.
You meat maggots seem real keen on getting close.
And build the shield. I'll build the shield at the end of this round. This is not a friggin' good run at all, but I'm gonna run with it.
Think you brain junkies got me surrounded? I got you exactly where I want you.
There should be enough to feed this dragon, then next round I'll get the last dragon.
Come on, guys, how about a little breathing room?
It's points.
Boards ain't gonna hold back this shitstorm.
There we go. Alright, time to go build the shield. And then next round I'll have extra credit, hopefully. Did I take it? No, I'm an idiot. Built the shield, but I didn't take the shield.
This is like an umbrella, but for keeping blood and guts off.
1, 2, 3. I have one more. And go get Wrath of the Ancients. And we'll be good. We are on a roll. Shit. I'm thinking around 20 is when I'll finish. And if I do get close to failing, I will close out. Because I'm a pussy and I don't want to lose my gobblegums. Dead.
Dig in, Dragonhead. There's more where that came from.
I'm gonna go get a pack-a-punch gun real quick. Whatever.
Like what I see. It looks dangerous.
Why not? It's a point hoarding gun, I mean.
With Richtoff and AWOL, I have no means to secure the safe extraction of the subject. Guess I'll have to improvise. Proceeding as planned.
Dude. Come on, you dragon. Okay. Alright.
brain, boys. Let's make this quick. Bring it on! Come on, let's see what you got! Okay, Dragon, I have you. What do you got for me? Let's rack up some cash while the going's good.
I have a challenge I need to do real quick. Hope I can get extra credit right now. Extra credit, extra credit, extra credit, extra credit. Please, extra credit. Please, extra credit. Thank you very much. Thank
I could
you.
use a little something to gnaw on. Let's see what this gets us.
There we go. Cheese that challenge. Now I can get
One
perks
chew
too.
couldn't hurt. I can always spit it out.
I'm gonna hit that.
A man's gotta chew what a man's gotta chew.
Richtofen, I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies?
Richtofen?
Richtofen?
Richtofen!
Richtofen!
Yeah, Richtofen's not listening to you, is he? Oh, traitor. Now I'm gonna teach you all 100% method to hitting this bow shot over here. Apparently you can hit this one from up here. I mean, I don't know though. Yeah, I can't hit it because I'm a retard. If you come down here, you want to go right to where the KRM wall by is, and you want to put your sights right there on that mountain. Drag it over to the right, and let your arrow fly. Hit it 100% of the time. Are all my landing pads on? That's one. Oh, I'll pick perks up while I'm here. Juggernog.
Maybe this'll help me cool down a little.
Initiating 115.
Gotta hit speed cola. Double tap, quicker
Well,
bot.
now I'm gonna have that jingle stuck in my head all day.
Honestly, if I miss that, I'm a retard. I will teleport. I usually run Perkaholic, but I don't feel like it this game. I wasn't feeling it.
Teleportation successful.
What is Group 935 trying to do on the moon anyway? And why do they need me? Sounds like a hell of a wind kicking up.
I don't want to get copyright, but
Well, that was something.
also, if you know, if you hit that pad, hit that pad right there. And there it is, the BRM wall buy. It's an achievement. Time to go to Rocket. Wow, that was perfect timing.
Something tells me we should clear the area.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Max ammo. Well, thanks for the re-up.
Eagle's Nest. Decrypting station. Do you have an update? Over. Dr. Grove. Activation in progress. Doctor. Machine is ready. Raising the conduits. Box signal. I will proceed with Operation Shield. Protocol and the unknown masses and his dog has already been gathered.
Who the fuck was that?
Women, fuck that. Fuck that shot. I'm not dealing with it.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights. This is a weapon I can work with. Damn effective.
Now we just hit all these. Again, I'll show you. Super easy. Every time. Two more of the jump pads, then we can call that in. We'll get points next round because we have to, yeah. Alright, so we have to do two more Wonder Spheres. So we have to do this one down here, going down to Rocket Test, and then we have to do the one over there. We'll be,
was a fan of flying.
we've done Rocket Test fires, and then that means we can call in the piece. See, I swear that shot's broken for me. Like, I have to hit the other shots before I hit that one. Yeah, we gotta hit the one over there. Lights up fire bow step. What? What, mate? You what, mate? Alright. Let's go.
Initiating 115.
Yeah, we have to hit this thing right here, and then we have to call in the death ray for the Easter egg step and that. So, we'll launch here.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Alright. There's my arrow. Round 6 upgraded bow. Not hard. Alright, I just gotta figure out where the zombie's gonna be. I mean, if I really want, I can do this. Alright, and here we go.
Let's get this doohickey started up.
Yep, it's the only way I could really do that. And this is me hit my shield, but where's the part? Where's the part? Big jump, big jump. And then we can go put my arrow in, upgraded bow by round 7 or 8. And I can start wisp step. Oh yeah. And I have to kill the Panzer Soldat.
I like it.
That means I need a better gun for Panzer. Because this is not going to kill the Panzer fast enough, but, you know. Alright, what do I need to do? Let me think. Pausing to think. Jesus, what do I need to do? God. Is there anything else I can do this round? Yeah, there is. I go by quick revive. That would be smart. I can also hit this just for shits and grins. So I can. There. Near death is gone now. Why'd I put on near death? I should put self-medication if I'm doing a solo. Oh, what do I know?
I could drink this all day if I could afford it.
Nice, good job. And we begin.
Re-upped and ready for action.
Look at me, smarty pants, knowing how to get shit done. Shit, it's a 2-shot. That's kind of sucky. Sucky.
The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
I'm just gonna use the bow.
Seems the area is no longer secure.
Like, you really don't need Perkaholic. Like, I know everyone wants a Perkaholic obligate. You really don't need it for any of these. The only map I would even remotely think about using Perkaholic is Zetsubo or Garad. But D, you don't need it. Because by the time you upgrade your, you get the Wrath of the Ancients, you have a fair amount of points from just killing the feeding the dragon. And if you have shopping free is the only thing I really would recommend for this map. And wall power. Wall power is a good idea. But if you have crate power, you could put crate power on. Really, it's up to you. The only other thing I'd recommend for this Easter egg is get a ray gun for the keeper. Alright. That's the bow done. And that means this round I can do the wisp step because I can teleport with 1,000 points.
I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 935's research for your own twisted goals.
I believe this amount of zombies will be even better off.
I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that
So if you don't know how to do the Easter egg, this is kind of a guide too. So the first step after you do that is you have to shoot these prongs. Last prong. The Margo will growl. For this step, you need the upgraded bow. So you're going to take your upgraded bow. And now you're going to go to these key locations around the map. And there'll be a blue wisp. And I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at these certain locations, trying to judge where they are. Not there. There are, I believe, 10 different locations it could be. That is what the Wisp looks like. Shoot it with your upgraded bow. If you shoot it with any other weapon, it will fail the step instantly. It makes the sound of "ark." Now, it'll be a different pattern every time. It's a random pattern, rather. It's a random pattern of which things it is. I'm just looking in key locations nearby each other. So those are 3 locations you just saw. 4th location is up here in Samantha's room. On the globe right there.
This room means something to anyone? Anyone?
Your 5th location is up here at the power switch. It'll just be on the telephone right there. 6 and 7 are in here. 6 is on the clock. 7 is on the radio down there. And then 8 is up there on top of the thing. 8 is right on that clock. So you want to just kind of remember which ones you've done. If you've already shot in that area, you don't have to go back there and do it again. So for example, I shot that one. It's not going to respawn in the same location. It'll be 4 different of those 8 locations. And as you can see, you can really solo it. It's Samantha's. You can see that one through the wall. If you're doing it co-op, I believe you have a reduced timer to finish it in. Once you've done it 4 times, you'll hear that is the success sound, that noise. I did a horrible sound effect for it, but once you hear that sound, you know it is time to go. So your next step is to walk over to the teleporter, and now the teleporter will have a blue glow to it. You want to step in and teleport. This is going to send you back in time. There's a plant you can pick up, don't mind this. There are 4 things you need to do in this room, but you can only do 3 right now. Pick up this blue vial of liquid. If you walk over here, there's going to be these 2 fuses. Pick those up. And you want to come back over to Maxis, and you're going to look right here at this, where the 935 thing is. And whatever code he puts in, so lightning bolt, rocket. So I label those as LLR. You'll see all the symbols in a second, and I'll explain them all. Just 1 second. I'm going to take 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. LLR. So now when right after you leave, a Panzer Soldat will spawn.
What the hell just happened?
Do not get caught up trying to fight him. The rocket will test fire. Your best option is just to teleport out, land, come over here.
Eesh. Less often I do that, the better.
And he will end up landing right here. And you're gonna wanna you just want to finish off the Panzer Soldat, and that'll give you your 3rd key part. That's the Ragnar.
Another item for my pile
Now
of crap collection.
code you saw, you have to come up to the death ray. You have to have turned the death ray on once. You want to come over to the death ray, and there's going to be a slot for your fuses right there. You're going to want to switch the death ray to protect. And then over here will be a console that you could input your code. You want to hold square, L, L, R. That sound means you've successfully entered the code. Once you have entered the code, you then have to come downstairs to where Max has typed in the code. And you need to pick up the items that you find in there. There are 2 items you need. Well, you only need one of them. You'll see the other one in a second. These 2 milk jugs looking things and the key code.
Great. What do I do with
Also,
this?
the plant.
To return other Dempsey to Earth, we need the death ray.
Stupid.
To control the death ray, we need the key.
Guess it's time to bring me, back down to Earth.
First, we bring Dempsey home. Then, we will do what must be done.
So now once you have those pieces, you have 2 things you need to do. Hold square right there to put your milk jug in. Turn the death ray back on destroy. Put your other milk jug in right there. And now you have to play Simon Says. Really stupid, really easy thing to do. You'll see how easy it is. So the way you play Simon Says is you're going to hold square on the console. ORDL. Those are the symbols I like to name them. ORDL. And now every time it asks you for a symbol, you're going to put where you saw it pop up, you're going to put it in. And you have to not end the round doing this. There's going to be 2 of these you have to play. You have to play both without ending the round. It'll flash 8 or 9 symbols. I couldn't tell you the exact number. But if you fail, you have to go another round. There's D. That's the memory game done, and you know you've succeeded at the memory game if you teleport up here and the death ray, the big ball thing you put the milk jug in, if it is glowing white, you have successfully done that step. Or successfully done that game, rather. And the next thing you have to do is you want to come in here, and you want to bounce up. And your next game is right up here at the first place you entered. Now, the code will be different for every game. So this time I got LDOR. Lightning. And you can label them whatever you want. I just remember them easily as L, that's a D. That's an R for rocket. Circle, I just remember that as O. There's D again. There's L. L again. And that should be it for the memory game. We might have to play it once more. D, O. And that's O. Now once you have successfully completed both the memory games and both the things are glowing green, or glowing white, if you come back here, the button is green. Once you have pressed this button, you are almost done the Easter egg. Now here's a cool little cutscene looking thing you can do. You can watch this. We have summoned Dempsey. He is back to Earth. But he has crash landed. Welcome back, Dempsey. That is basically most of the Easter egg done. So your next goal is to get rid of this electricity.
But make no mistake.
And the way to do that, you'll see. Then the only thing you need to do right now is pick up I don't know what it's called, but you know what it is. If you've played Moon, you've seen that item before. Next thing I'm gonna do is build the Ragnarok. So now in my game, I'm at a point where I can't do anything else. I have to progress to the next round. The next thing you need to do is go back into the time area. You have to go back in time one last time before you can begin the big final thing of this Easter egg. It's really an easy step, but it's going to be tedious. So now it's time to play the Wisp step.
Don't you touch me!
And every new round, the Margwa will roar, and that is your cue to start the Wisps. And if you fail, just remember, you have to go another round. there. This is the kind of run I do. Looks like it's going to be double tap, the place above double tap, or quick revive. Looks like it's going to be here. Yep. Looks like it's double tap wheel or quick revive. Double tap wheel, complete. And I can check that one off.
You ready for Dempsey's Electric Light Show?
Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and see if it's quick revive, because quick revive is the most far out from all of them. It's not quick revive. Now I'm going to teleport myself upward, back over there.
Initiating 115.
How we doing? Welcome to the stream. So your next step is to go over here. Not there. Could be Samantha's, or it could be the double tap. It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna hurry it out, get some points real quick. I definitely want to get a better gun soon. This gun's not good at all. Nope, don't need that. I'll check Samantha. Not Samantha. Not the clock. It's not the radio. It could be up here. And it was right there. Boom. It's a miss. Check Samantha. You can see Samantha through the wall like that. Now we are ready to teleport. This will be your last teleport that you have to do. You want to try to get the most steps done you can fast, so. Back down here once more. Purple means you've succeeded. Teleport to the past. Now, everything will be different in here. It's just the same place, but the only thing you need to do is you need to get this box open. It'll automatically open, or you can walk over here, hold square on the Crenorium, come back over here, and grab this slab. That is all you need to do in the past, and if you didn't grab the blue vial before, or you missed it, you can come back and grab it right then. The blue vial will be used in a later step, but you can grab it early. The main thing is fuse first, second that, third that, or fuse that, and then that in the second one. However you want to do it. But you have to complete that step before you can go back into the Crenorium. Once again, the Panzer Soldat will spawn. I would recommend running up, jumping out, and then dealing with him up at the top of the map. Now the next step is very easy to die in, so I would recommend you become prepared for it.
Quick if we don't find ammo.
Perfect. So you want to max ammo up for this next step, and that little thing you grabbed earlier is finally going to be put to some use. Head on over to where you grabbed your Wrath of the Ancients, in that little knight's tomb, and you need to begin filling souls. You're going to put it in, and once you do this, you cannot go back from this. So once this is in, this is your next step. Follow the Keeper to 4 key locations on the map. Once he's at those key 4 locations, if you are playing in a group, you will all have to use your bows to eliminate zombies.
There's supplies coming in.
at these key locations, and when you go to these key locations, when you kill a zombie, you have to have the bow. I don't know where he went. And you can only do it with the bow that is required. So if it is looking for a lightning bow, you will need to use the lightning bow. If you play in a ranked game like I am in solo, you do not have to upgrade all 4 of the bows. You only have to do 1 bow. Little secret that I learned. So the 4 locations, one of them is down here. He is upstairs by Samantha's room. So while you're doing this step, try not to kill zombies. If you have to, you have to. But you want to save as many zombies as you can for your keeper. So the keeper is here to start off with. He will be up here. And watch out for panzers, they will come. Once you step in the circle, you'll see a blue glow. That's your cue to let loose an arrow. And as you can see, my bow is filling the soul box. It's a soul box. It's really just a soul box step. As you can see, you are just filling a soul box. He's done the first location. Now, you must follow him to his next location. I will take that.
I think that color tasted different last time. Are my taste buds screwed up or something?
Now if he comes down to this location right here, you need to put the keeper slab in this thing, and then this will open up, and it's time to fill your soul. If you do not put the keeper slab down, he will not collect souls, so make sure you put that down before you start killing. I've seen many runs die because they've forgotten to do that, so.
Flesh monkeys.
It usually takes 1 full round of zombies. Once the round ends, he automatically fills up. It pretty much just happens that way. Yep, he is full. Now he will go to 2 more areas. My good advice would be do this before the panzer spawns. Because if the panzer spawns, he can kill you very easily and you will die. I'm gonna hit for a better gun real quick. Not what I want.
Scratch me! We ain't playing tag, worm bait. Fry and burn, meat puppets. Fry and burn.
There's the keeper.
Why didn't you take a dirt nap, meat bag? You freak bag starting to see how this works? How's it feel to be in the eye of the storm? Back to the pound for you.
Better be worth all the money I laid out.
There we go. Now your last key area is right over here. And now that I have a panzer, I'm gonna let him. I'm just gonna try to do the panzer as fast as I can from here. Now be careful, the panzer can spawn back there.
Try that again. I dare you.
As Panzer sold that down.
I'm loaded.
You're nearly done the Easter egg at this point, so don't die now, it'd be sad. Always shoot an arrow behind you too, just in case. Yep, that's why.
Your bark was worse than your fight, bud. That almost split him in two. Ooh, I'm loaded.
Once the Keeper is full, you need to bring him back downstairs, and this will be your final step before you enter the boss fight. Important step now. There is no big pyramid-looking thing. Your Keeper will be on his way. Kind of just don't kill anything. Save your ammo if you can. Keeper will enter the middle of it, and that signifies you are
My God. Attention all stations. We have a security breach. We have a Keeper manifestation within the facility. The MPD is under threat. Don't come any closer.
he is getting destroyed right now.
I'll save this for when I really need it.
So now you need to fix that death. If you didn't grab the part, go grab it. You'll have to teleport.
Quickly. Must locate the missing canister. What happened to you, Edward? What drove you to this betrayal?
So now my
All this, your actions, alter the outcome of the war.
basically my goal right now is I need to prepare for the boss fight. I know it's a stupid recommendation, and I know I'm gonna get hate for it, but take Mule Kick into the boss fight. Now, you may be asking why Mule Kick? Because you're going to want a ray gun when you go in there. It's very important. I think it's probably one of the best guns to have in this boss fight.
Maggot sacks.
And I think without it, you are pretty much guaranteed a loss. So keep hitting until you get it. It's not too hard to get. But you're going to be using that as your damage to output onto this boss fight. There we go. We got our ray gun.
Gun with so much power.
Next thing you need to do is you need to pack-a-punch it. So, bring it over to the rocket test fire. And I'm going
Good
to
thing I'm not afraid of heights.
pack-a-punch it.
And now, I can't say I know exactly where we're headed. Richtofen better start giving us some straight answers soon.
Now I am pretty much ready for the boss fight. I'm gonna hit my tram fuse just to hit for a max ammo. I need to grab another shield, and then it'll be time to boss fight. Blood money. Cool.
I'll be sure not to spend it all at once.
Next thing you need to, so to activate the boss fight, you need to pull out your Ragnarok DG4, and slam it on one of the blue pads. If you're playing in co-op, you just hit whatever ones you want. But if you're playing 4-player, all 4 players need to do it. So like this. Slam it down. Now, you're in the boss fight.
I think I liked it better smaller.
We must cleanse the key. Only then can we charge the summoning key.
Your goal now is survive. What you need to do is, you need to use your Ragnarok DG4s in the middle. There'll be a white glow. You want to just use it.
Shock and awe.
So when he gets to this phase, you want to slam your DGs in the middle, and then shoot your bow at the ground.
Feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys?
That's how you deal with that. Then pick up your DGs, pick up your max ammo, and now you are on to the Panzer Soldat. It's the in-between phase of the boss damage, and you're gonna have to kill a few Panzers. They're all gonna spawn at once, so be careful. They can get you. My recommendation is, if you have electric bow, kind of just spam your bow. Since with the electric bow, you're really not gonna be using it on the boss. The ray gun is gonna be your boss damaging weapon, so.
Just so you know, this is a death ray.
Trying to stay alive. There we go. This part's really scary for me. I've failed so many times because of this step. I should have double papped. I should have double papped. And every so often you will get a max ammo in the middle.
Fresh supplies coming in.
I hate that. I hate that electric. The electric sucks. Yep, fuck. Now I gotta do this boss fight without it. I'm pretty much gonna close that. Alright, so that's been how you do the Easter egg. This has been me failing it right at the end. Every fucking time, dude. That's gonna be it for this one. I may restart the stream after I close up. I'm gonna do a high round, but that's been it. Peace out.